Alright. Can we get a good Taiki shuttle out of this? Let's see. Oof. Hi, Nom. Welcome, welcome. You've come for your money. I don't remember owing you money. Are you Mr. Krabs? Oh jeez. Well, that was fast. We're quitting this one. That was fast. We're quitting this one. Bro, I never want to go back to work again. Why? What happened? What happened at work? I owe you 3 horse-a-ronies for what? Restart. That one didn't count. For your presents. I didn't know your presents was so expensive. We'll see how many horse-a-ronies we get through. Nah, why don't you want to go back to work? What happened? Not even 5 minutes after we opened, we got a $230 order for a ton of pizzas. Then right after we got a DoorDash for 7 more, then we proceeded to do 1K worth of orders in 4 hours with only 2 people working. Very expensive. Need to keep up with this crap. That sounds rough, Nom. Jesus. Wait, I thought you were working at a smoothie shop. Where did the pizza shop come from? Oh, you left that job. So now you're working at a pizza shop? Oh, that was the place that soft fired you? Yeah, they weren't giving you any hours. I remember. Who the heck is ordering pizza in the morning? What is wrong with people? You want to pet the horsies? I mean, I don't think they'd want you to pet them, if I'm being honest. And 50, I mean, was it for like a birthday party or something? To be fair, from my experience, if like let's say you're as a pizza shop, you open at like 10. They will usually order earlier because they want to make sure that they get their order by lunchtime. It was probably for some like office party or something. I remember, oh my god, so we sometimes do that for our crews, where we'll like order pizza or Chipotle or something ahead of time, and then we'll treat the crew to lunch. And it's always like pre-planned because we want to make sure that the guys don't bring lunch or that they leave and they forget that we're paying for lunch for them. So Caitlin, who's our office manager, she'll usually call like a day or two before, and she'll place the order saying that she wants it ready for pickup at 11:45 the next day. The local Chipotle by us is so poorly managed that she called this order in the day before. It was already on the docket. They open at 11, and if you've ever worked in fast food, they're supposed to, like, these fast food places are supposed to they're supposed to either A, have a crew that pre-preps the night before, or B, has a crew that comes in at 9 or 10 to prep for the lunch rush. One or the other. And this Chipotle doesn't open until 11. It doesn't open until 11. So, you would expect employees to be at their stations, you know, ready to go. Not the case. At 11:45, my coworker walks in the door, and they had not even started our order yet. Mind you, Chipotle had already been open for 45 minutes. They didn't have half of the tubs in the front, you know, the front of the kiosk filled, where half of them were empty. There was already a line to the door of people waiting to get their lunch orders, and they had not even started our catering order. Which is crazy because they have two teams in this Chipotle. One that works the back, and this is the case for every Chipotle. One that works the back, and one that a duo that works in the back and a duo that works in the front. And they still were not. It took them an extra 45 minutes to fill our order. Granted, it was a lot of burritos. I get it, but that's like honestly crazy. I'm going to risk this and I'm going to hurt myself. I didn't hurt myself. That's the thing, it wasn't called ahead of time. Ordered right then and there. So wait, someone legit walked in and ordered 15 pizzas? That's crazy. That's actually wild. That's actually wild. I'll give you that. Alright, with these stats, she should be able to run sprint or mile just fine. You can verify you were the chair? Which chair? Because if you were a chair someone was sitting on, you wouldn't be able to see anything. Wait, so did someone legit sit there and wait, like, 45 minutes for you to make 15 pizzas? Because that's, like, not a 10-minute thing. You know, it's not like when you go to the Chinese takeout place and they're like, it'll be 10 minutes, but it's actually only, like, 5. Did you really just night owl yourself? This run was looking so good, and you had to ruin it. I'm gonna play through it. We're not going to heal this. Because I'm hoping that I get the nice nature event card and I can cleanse it. In the very corner. Ah, I see. Well, that's unfortunate, Nam, but you powered through it. I hope it wasn't too bad. To be fair, the local pizza shop by me, there's 2 pizza shops by me, both of which I like. The busy one, there's like 8 people working because it's just that busy. Like, my husband has walked into that store and there was no sitting room in the whole place. It's been that crazy before. Alright, I made a mistake and I didn't use this before, so we're gonna heal and then we're gonna use that. Hello? Let's go with the flow. I actually like go with the flow. How was my day? My day was alright. Did you guys see the picture I posted in the Discord? Did you see my new buddy? Isn't he so cute? He's not my puppy. He's my coworker's puppy. But my god, is he cute. He's so freaking cute. He's an 8-week-old purebred golden retriever puppy, and his name is Bailey. And here's the best part. Because my coworker is a single older woman who doesn't like her, she's divorced and doesn't live with her, and her kids don't live with her, so she lives alone. She's bringing the puppy into the office every day. Every day! So I get to see the puppy whenever I'm in the office. Does she need a sugar child? Why were you worked for 4 hours and you felt like you were gonna die, I'm sure. Does she need a sugar child? I don't know, man. She's a no-nonsense kind of old lady. I don't know if you can handle her. She's a no-nonsense old lady. Anything for Doggo? I kind of agree. He is cute as buttons, and I'm so happy that we have an office dog now because I get to see him every day that I go inside the office. I'm more likely to go to the office just so I can play with this puppy. I tried to contain myself, but I did play with him like 3 times today for a few minutes each time. He was just so damn cute. And he was so sweet. He was so sweet. Like, he wasn't super energetic. He was just like this sweet little bundle of fluff. He was so soft. He had little nom-nom teeth because he's teething and he's a baby. Just the cutest little munchkin. I want this. And we will get those next. He has nom for teeth, yes, exactly. We're gonna take a rest. Stop it! We need this stamina. But yes, he was the cutest little button, and I'm so excited. Just so excited. Alright, what's up, Nom? Nom. Pizza, my god. What? I don't know, what happened? Also, that picture of the bird that you put in the Pets Discord is just too funny. They served the tamale bric-a-brac again at school? They served you tamales at school? I wish my school served tamales. What the fuck? We don't get tamales when I was in high school. We get suspicious mashed potato bowls. I want this and this. No, I can't afford that. Fuck. No, I need the speed because I'm running 1 speed right now. That sucks that I'm 30 short. Oh well. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. The one good picture of the tamale? You're losing me. I'm confused. I don't recall this. I mean, the picture of that burb is just too funny. Are you talking? Okay, I'm going into the food Discord right now. I don't see any tamales. I only see... Oh, the ones that you were making with your grandma? You were making them, right? I have never made them. Check cursed food. Oh my god, stop! Thank you. No, it's not slow metabolism, it's night owl. Why are they all stamina bracers? Fuck. This run is a bomb. Wait, your school actually serves tamales? What the heck? Fine, heal yourself. That brownie looks volatile. Why is it so dark? That's horrifying. I don't understand why your brownie is pitch black. Even if it was a dark chocolate brownie, it shouldn't be that dark. I'm screwing up this run so badly. Was it edible? Did you actually eat it? Cause I'm not gonna lie, that looks like a block of charcoal. I'm being so for real. That looks like a block of charcoal. Did it taste good? Or did it taste like burnt dirt? Because that's what it looks like. Man, it was alright. The fact that you're telling me that thing was even remotely edible is just baffling. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't know if I would attempt to eat that. I see 0 brown on that brownie. I see only black. To be fair, it looks like the corn that's on your lunch tray is also burnt. I question your lunch lady's ability to cook. Jesus. At least they give you fruit cups and apples that don't look disgusting. The apples at my old school were kind of questionable. If I'm being honest. No, wait, no, don't, no. It's a blackie? What's a blackie? What? Yeah, that did sound bad, Nam. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to buy any of this crap. I didn't say that. I said it looks like burnt dirt. You said that, Noms. Also, I hate Golshi mode. I'm only doing it for the free money. But I hate Golshi mode. Yeah, no, the brownie is straight up black. It's not even like... It's not even a question about whether... Oh, maybe it's a dark brown brownie. Maybe it's a dark chocolate brownie. No, that is a black brownie. I love how all of the skills that I just got, I can't use any of them. I can use one. The rest is trash. Stop giving me stamina stuff! We don't need stamina! Give speed! Ah, I see. I understand now. I understand now. Yes, you're gonna do the Okasho run. We just made brownies the other day, my husband and I. And let me tell you, Ghirardelli brownie mix. I've made brownies from scratch, and I've tried various box brownie mixes out there. Ghirardelli brownie mix is the best brownie mix out there. There is no brownie mix that compares to Ghirardelli brownie mix. And I'm very sad because BJ's no longer carries it. Now they only carry Hershey's brownie mix, and I don't want that shit. It's yucky. Oh, can you not? Yes, I saw that you got nice nature. Congrats, congrats. Most of the school food comes from cans. I mean, that's not... Okay, one pizza. Food coming from a can is not necessarily a bad thing. Let me start my statement with that. Food coming from a can doesn't make it bad food. And it makes total sense that it's coming from cans because canned foods are pre-prepped. Which makes them way easier for lunch ladies to turn out in large volume. So, totally valid that it comes from a can. I mean, if you look in the back of your school cafeteria, like wherever they store the food, guarantee you will find a shelf just literally full of cans of gallons of corn. Or corn, peas, and carrots. I'm not even joking you. And that's totally fine. If that's how they get vegetables into kids, that's how they get vegetables into kids. Assuming the kids even eat them. Hi, kitty cat. How you feeling? Are you done being mad at me after I clipped your nails? I know you were pretty mad. Why are you wet? Alright, I banish you. I don't want to wet. Why are you wet? No. You don't go on my desk. Get down. You leave the area. You leave the area. You've been banished. That being said, you also need to keep in mind that While I cannot confirm or deny that the quality of the meat that you are getting in your lunch cafeteria, I can tell you this. That lunch lady ain't got time to chop a bunch of ground turkey or beef for 1,000 kids. Okay? So when you get your taco meat, and it's like real minced, it's because it's been through a food processor. That's why it looks like dog food. Because it's been... There's no way that lunch lady is gonna sit there and chop 30 pounds of ground meat. It's just not happening. And I don't blame her. Late May. So, like, I always used to get mad when the kids at my school would be like, oh, the lunch meat is so bad. It's so yucky. It looks disgusting. You want to know why it doesn't look like the taco meat that you get at even Taco Bell or whatever? It's because it's actually going through a mass chopper to chop that meat into proper edible sizes. It's not dog food. But kids are cruel little monsters. And will say anything to get out of eating school food. But I'm gonna be honest, that brownie is a crime. Dude, you even bought extra lunch after your school lunch? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh my god, 3 power manuals? Hell yeah. I don't need it, but sure. I have nothing else to spend my points on, so we'll buy it. Your friend bought it? Oh, okay. Even better, you didn't have to spend any money on it. I am gonna screw myself so hard if I take this race, but I need to take this race. This run is so washed, I can already tell. Can we not? Taiki Shuttle, my dear. Thank you. Jesus. I'm trying to think, like, do they serve you like legit pizza in your cafeteria pizza? Because when I was in school, we had 2 special days for pizza. We had one day a month, they would order Domino's pizza. And that was back before Domino's pizza was dog shit. Now Domino's pizza is crap. We don't order Domino's pizza. Or they would order Papa John's, one or the two. But that would happen only once a month. Any other day of the week, if you went to school and you got pizzas, it was those Emilio Square pizzas. You can get them at the frozen food aisle at the store. And I used to love those pizzas. Hell yeah. Nothing else is good. Everything else is crap. Why is it all crap? I work so hard for crap. But yeah, those pizzas were so good. Alright, we're gonna take that speed training because obviously we're taking that speed training. Give speed training! Okay, so they do order you Domino's. That's good. I guess I'll take that speed training too. It's not bad. Not great, but not bad. Oh my god, are we getting just like griefed right now? We kinda are. This is such a bad run. That's unbelievable. I'm gonna complete the run just because we're already halfway through, but that's so bad. Be the American the Japanese people think you are. I fucking love Taki Shuttle. I mean, I also love Taiki Shuttle. But I'm getting grief by Taiki Shuttle right now. That was a really awful summer. 3 no-shows? Pretty rough. Skill issue. I'm trying to make a last-minute ace, and it's just not letting me do it, man. It just won't let me do it. Ooh. Do I need points? No, I don't need points. Let's take a look at this agenda right now. Oh, but it's the sprinter stake. Fuck. But that's a really good wit training. You just bailed, don't even around the second day. That's terrible. Alfonso's always adding negativity to a Monday. That's how he rolls. Alright, what do you think, guys? Do I take the wit training for 40 points, or do I take the sprinter stake race? I do have her as a medium A, so I can run a lot of high profile races. I don't know if I should be running her in the sprinter stake here. This run is toast. Forget the race, just go for training route. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run the wit training, mainly because I can still hit the 2 sprint races next year. Damn, I didn't even get Speed Star. This is an absolutely trash run. Absolute Garbodor run. Alright, in this turn, I'm gonna run the Shuka Show. I could skip the Queen Elizabeth Cup if I wanted to. Yeah, let's just take this training again. No extra training. I have an Artisan Cleat Hammer. I have 1,000 skip points right now, so I think I'm gonna actually see if I can buy anything. Not gonna buy that. This is... No, this is useful to her. Take that, and we'll grab this. We'll wait to buy that. And we'll take that. Alright, so she's got some skills now. She should be able to clear this pretty easily. Fuck work calls, bye! Alright, easy. The run isn't completely toast. It is salvageable, but I'd have to pull some like pretty insane trainings to get that to be worthwhile. Actually, I could have just used that Artisan Cleat Hammer too, because I'm going to run the next race. What's up, Nom? I just pulled 2 more Cheer Nice Natures and a temple. What the hell? You have 3 already? Well, I guess you're freaking 4-starring her, potentially 5-starring her. This is why you have no carrots, by the way. I'm just letting you know. I'm happy for you, don't get me wrong, but this is why you have no support cards. Because you just spend all your stuff on other things. I'm just calling it like I see it, Nom Nom. Yeah, again, Gaia is another trainee. It's not a support card. Therefore, my statement stands that you spend all your money on trainees and then you have no good cards to train them. You're another trainee? No, I'm a trainer. God, are you kidding me? I would never be able to be... Even if I was an Uma, even if I was a horse girl, I would not be able to run even remotely as well as some of these girls. I'm just calling it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it the truth. I am a shit runner, and I know it. And even if I was a horse girl, I would still be a shit runner. I know myself well enough. I will not deny the truth. Wait, why did I buy a power anklet? I need a guts anklet. Ugh! What am I doing? Wait, that's actually really good for you. Do I have any energy? I have some! I'm just gonna pop this. You consider doing a support pull. Considering is not the same as actually doing one, though. You do really need the support, Sam. Like, I don't see you ever getting to S rank if you don't ever pull for supports. I could run the Tokyo Daishoten. I can also run the Hanshin Cup. She's not proficient in dirt completely, so I think my safer bet is to run her in the sprint race or to take a training. Which I think I'm gonna just take this training because I need to get Harurara to gold. And it would be nice to start the year off with some energy. But yeah, the next support card that I'm rolling for, I don't know. I don't know, because I'm told that we get 120 free pulls for the Agnes Takshion banner, and she's supposed to be a really important card for the next scenario, so I'm considering rolling for it, even though I wasn't originally gonna roll for it. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling when that time comes around, you know? We'll play it by ear. Let's plan our schedule out. Don't care. Potentially. I just have to make sure that I hit this race. Because we're not going to be able to hit that. I want to hit these 4. Anything else is just extra. Because of this event, I finally have an MLB power. You have a MLB power card. Which card? Shit, you're really giving me some good trainings here. Oh, the event card. You've already gotten the whole thing? Or you're just assuming that you're going to have it by the time the event is done? Because those are two entirely different things. Oh, you already have it 3? Wow, you're further than I am. I don't have it that close yet. I should have it there by the end of this one. You got really lucky on the wheel. I did not. I had to. Not only did I have to do the pity pulls on the wheel, I had to do 3 on my first ticket. Which is a pretty big oof if you ask me. That's pretty good. I did not get that many bingos and that many spins. I can run her in the February stakes, but I feel like I'm gonna regret it because she's probably gonna lose. But we're gonna do it anyway because I just gotta rip it. Just gotta rip the bandit off and just go. All right, good job, Taiki. You did it. Never didn't have it. Yeah, I have 52k saved up on this account, and I have no intentions of spending it for a while. Let's check the Uma.moe. Let's check the timeline. So what is on our timeline right now? I could take this. Or I could take that. No, I can't do that. Hello, timeline load, please? Why is the timeline bugged? Oh, it's not. It's just meant for full screen. Okay, so if we're looking at the timeline, we are currently in the end of... Why? Why do you do this to me? Let's use the Artisan Cleat Hammer. We are currently in April, and at the end of April, the Mr. CB banner comes out at the end of April, but I'm not rolling for that one. I'm waiting for the next version of that to come out, I think. Skipping all of the things until we get to... Skipping. Ugh, where is it? There's a specific banner that I'm looking for. Where is the Tachyon banner? Frick. Is it Tachyon? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's somebody else. I know there was like a specific banner that I was looking for. Or that, because I was told it was very good. But I'm not seeing it on the timeline, which means either A, I'm blind, or B, I'm blind. Blech, where is it? Go, get something good. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, whatever. I give up. I give up. I'm not looking for it anymore. Is cheerleader a nice nature good? I have no idea. If I'm being completely honest with you, I really have no clue. I did not have any intentions of running for her, so I really don't know if she's supposed to be good or not. I can't believe I'm a quitter? Listen, buddy. I don't want to spend an hour looking for it. There it is. It doesn't come out until October? Oh, I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time. Okay, I lied. It comes out in July. The Light Hello banner and the... So July 9th is the banner that we're looking for. So I've got plenty of time before I go to pull again. The coolest Pokemon cards on the playground. I wish. I don't have any Pokemon cards. Not that cool, no. Calm down. I even quit playing the Pokemon Pocket game. You did not just come in 4th place. That is not acceptable, Taiki Shuttle. Even if this is a wash run, that is not an acceptable race result. Thank you. Well, don't tell him that. Too late, he knows my secret. Ah! Alright, we're gonna make the most of this Taiki Shuttle run, good or bad. Stop giving me mile skills. I know I'm running mile races, but stop that. What do I have in my pocket? I have energy, and that's it. Wow, are we screwed? Maybe. Marver. We're gonna heal. Jesus. Gonna run in this race. Like, I try to say I'm gonna salvage this, and then, like, it's just more bad things. So, I don't know. Taiki Shuttle! Thank you, Jesus Christ. No! I already told you, I just went to the doctor. I am not pregnant. That has not happened. And even if I did, it wouldn't have happened that soon. You crazy? I wouldn't know if it... No, it still wouldn't have happened that soon. I'm so mad I wasted 100 points on power bracers that I'm never going to use. This is a bad run. Energy wit training. Empowering microphone, speed bracer. I don't need the wit training. Alright, this is what we're gonna grab. How do I know? Because I literally just went to the doctor. What do you mean, how do I know? I just went to the doctor. And not just, I just went to a doctor. I went to the doctor. Last Tuesday. Sorry, Wednesday. Wednesday. And if you want the TMI, it was so that I could stop my birth control. So yes, it would be extremely unlikely if I managed to get pregnant in the past week. Less than a week. Given that they say it takes sometimes up to 6 months for your birth control to stop working. You went to the dermatologist for the first time by yourself? I have not ever had a good experience with a dermatologist, but don't let that discourage you from going to the dermatologist, because that's important. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. I'm going to use the power ankle bracelet that I bought that I was gonna waste, because I have no actual trainings that are worth taking right now. It's good for you to go by yourself? What are you going for? Is there a specific reason? Family history of skin cancer and super sensitive skin. Having it checked is important. That is important. I agree. You should definitely get that checked. Well, at least you're being proactive about it. That's good. Nice, we got a mood up. I cannot risk taking that. Can't remember the last time you went to the doctor. I didn't go to the doctor for many years, if I'm being honest. It's not because I didn't want to go, I just, like, did not have good health insurance to go. Oh, wow, that's crazy. You're only 19. To have potentially cancerous skin spots already, that's pretty rough. I hope you're wearing sunscreen when you go out. You always do? That's good. I think part of the reason that this run is a wash is that I had 3 guts cards and I didn't do any guts trainings, which is a total waste. Good pull. This is such a bad run. Like, not hitting those trainings at all was just the nail in the coffin kind of shit. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Do the plus stat gained items affect the climax race? What do you mean? Are you talking about the manuals? Hi, Luna. Are you talking about like the stat manuals? The little paper things? The scrolls and the manuals and the notebooks? Oh, how do you think you did on your exam? Do they affect the climax races? Yes, the cleats affect the climax races, and you should always have at least 2 master cleats, preferably 3, but I say 2 because there's always a very high chance that you will get a gold master cleat in your final shop. There's always a strong chance for that. That's why I say 2, because I've had shops where I've had 4 master cleats in the last shop, and I was very upset because I already had 3, and I was just like, why are you doing this to me, game? It's like you want me to fight you. Yes, we're going for another race. Stop complaining, Taiki Shuttle. And at the very least, if you don't have 3 master cleats, you want to have some artisan cleats to make up for it. Because what it does is, the climax races give you a base 16 in all stats. With that extra percentage that you have from the master cleats or the artisan cleats, you can go from having 16 stats per 16 points per stat to having 20 points per stat, which is a huge bump. That is an additional 20 stat points across each race, which adds up to an additional 60 stat points at the end of the run. How far is your dermatologist that you're so worried about the drive? Okay, that works. I will take that guts training over a final race that doesn't matter. Wow. 13 miles away, but how long is that in terms of time? Because something could be 5 miles away, but you have, you know, bumper-to-bumper traffic, and that 5 miles turns into an hour drive. That's not that bad. How shitty is the run? It's pretty shitty. It's pretty rough, not gonna lie. You'll be fine. I can. I probably won't get the double stat, if I'm being honest. This run, I had 2 really bad summers. It was very unfortunate. Because it's unfortunate more so because she was doing well in the races, and I was getting good items. I just didn't have good... Oh, well, you're wrong, Alfonso. I do need stamina. I was trying to run her to be an ace. A medium ace. So, yeah, I kind of did need stamina. What's crazier is I'm running 1 speed, 2 wit, 3 guts, and I only got 1 guts training, period, in the whole run. And it was 2 turns ago. I'm being so real. The fact that I didn't get any guts trainings throughout the entirety of the run that were better than a wit training or a speed training is just horrific. So, for that reason, I think it was washed, because I have 3 cards in this deck that are basically doing nothing. I'm gonna rerun... I'm not sure if I'm gonna rerun this deck, or if I'm gonna run it a little differently. I think I might run 2 speed, 3 wit, and then a power card. Both of them got 4 Rainbow Guts training. Why are you running 4 Guts cards? That's way too many Guts cards. Because you probably capped out on Guts way too early with 4 Guts cards. You should be running at max 3 of any type of card. Alright. It was an okay run. Definitely not a usable run, though. Let's see what we can grab here. Yeah, let's call it that. I just drank water, but I will drink more, thank you. It was okay. Better than I thought it was gonna be, but not usable. She ain't usable. Alright, we're gonna try a different deck this time. We'll try the more normal deck. I wanted to give a different deck a try, and it didn't work out in my favor. Alright, so we're gonna run Taiki again. And this time, instead of doing the Guts deck, we're not gonna touch that deck. We're gonna use this deck, and we're going to go with... let's see. I want to swap for a wit card. I want a good wit card, but I am already using Marvelous Sunday somewhere else, so I cannot use her again. And we're gonna take this. So if I'm correct, we have 40 plus an extra 5. Remember, okay, tip for anybody who's playing who doesn't really know how the game calculates things. So you can always check the perks to see what your race bonus is. When you are running Track Blazers, or otherwise known as Mant, make a new track, you want your race bonus to be at minimum 45, ideally over 50%. Now, what you see here is 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 40%, and a 50% with these two cards, because they each give 5%. So this is a 50% bonus right now. However, what is not shown here, and for whatever weird reason they decided to code it this way, when you click into this card, she gets race bonus as part of one of her unique perks. So she has a flat 10% race bonus on the card itself, but this unique perk actually gives her a plus 5% that isn't calculated in that perk count up. So you actually have a 55% race bonus on this run rather than a 50% race bonus. Just something to keep in mind if you're somewhat new to the game and you don't know how things get calculated to this. I actually want to check my other cards and see if any of them have a better race bonus than this. So 5% on her. What does this one have? No percent. I don't believe that Nice Nature has any either. 5% on Nice Nature. None on Major Ardent. 5% on Ikuno Dictus. What does this one have? Nothing on Ines Fujin. Daiwa Scarlet has 5. You also have 5. You also have 5. Unfortunately, none of my other Wit cards have better race bonus. Which is stinky. So we're just gonna stick with our Major Dober. And we're gonna run this. Alright, let's give this a shot. I have been playing for a year. Nam is new as in Nam doesn't remember half the things that I tell her. You haven't run a full run in like 2 weeks. Why? I'll be honest, I've slowed down on Mant. The only reason I'm running a lot of runs today is because the new event dropped, but I've been doing like I'll start a run before bed and then I'll just like I'm tired, I'm going to sleep, and I won't finish it, and I'll just finish it like in the afternoon or something. What do you mean you've been playing longer than me? What? Did you start when the game dropped? Because I started, like, right after the first event ended. Yeah, the runs are so long on Mant, and it's really unfortunate, because it just gets so tiring. Okay, that's a fun training. Oh, I did not start playing the day it was available. So then you have no excuse, Nam. You missed the first event card. You don't have the first event card maxed. That would have boosted your account so much. Oh my god, this is such a shitty training. What a fluke. These all suck ass. We're gonna take this training because I don't want to waste energy on a bad training. Yell at me again and I'll bite you? You won't. These trainings are ass cheeks. Come on. Taiki, how are you supposed to redeem yourself with these terrible trainings? Nam, in all seriousness, you are smaller than me, and that is saying something, because I am not that big. I'm pretty sure I could take you. Doesn't mean you won't bite. That's if you can even get close enough to bite. Give me fun stuff. That's not fun stuff. I need speed right now. We're so short on speed. Now we'll bite your knees, I know. Those were some really pitiful trainings, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not having much confidence in this run. I'm not having confidence in this run, but we're gonna run it, and we're gonna see what happens. Don't yell at nature because you give her shitty support cards. You need to work on your support game. Alfonso, you missed it. Nam pulled another 2 nice nature cheerleaders in a 1 single 10 pull. Actually, goated gameplay. I know, right? But this is what happens. Nam blows all her luck on frickin' Umas. Then she doesn't have any good cards for her Umas, so the Umas die. Oh, you're not pulling for her? I thought you were gonna pull for her, Alfonso. What happened? Change your mind? You're sitting on 50k? I'm also, on this account, I'm sitting on 52. I have 36, I think, on my phone account. I don't think your decks are that bad, are they? No, I'm gonna take the race. My next poll is July, the Agnes Tachyon, and I forget what else. Did you really just lose that race? Oh my god, you piece of shit. You're gonna go for the Mr. CB card that's coming up? But are you going for the Mr. CB card on the first run or on the second run? Because the first run, I'm pretty sure Mr. CB comes out with, Umamusume. Back, I literally just closed it and now I have to open it up again. No fucking way she actually hit that. The first Mr. CB drops... Where does she drop? I know I saw it. So the first Mr. CB drops at the... It's actually dropping in 3 days. And it drops with a Tokai Teo card. And then Mr. CB comes back for the second time. And I'm pretty sure the second time she drops with Super Creek. And I believe that's in August. Yes. So August 28th, Mr. CB drops a second time with Super Creek. I'm waiting for that round to pull. I'm not pulling for her on the first one because the Teo card is kind of meh from what I've heard. But that's just my opinion. You obviously do you. That's kind of what I'm thinking you should do, because I know you were really upset you didn't get your Super Creek MLB'd. So if I were you, I mean, I'm waiting till August to pull too, because I also want my Super Creek to be MLB. But I think that's the best bet. Like I know it sucks to have to wait in another. Okay, I'm quitting this run. You've lost 2 races, and I can't even. I can't even. We're quitting this run. We're not even gonna bother. You've burned me already, Taiki Shuttle. I understand why you run Matakane. What I'm telling you is that I'm running NTR because I want this skill. This skill is really, really good. Especially for the current CM and for the next CM. So, I will burn my TP and I will restart this run again. And I'll be okay. Potato Vespi have I eaten? I did. I ate soup. I ate some soups. Don't talk to me about when to restart a whole career. Listen, I have so much freaking stuff that I don't care if I restart careers. I also, I have like developed somewhat of a sixth sense playing this game that I know when the run is washed before it's even washed. Like there was a potential to bring that back because that other Taiki run didn't end as badly as I thought it was going to end, but it was still a useless run. This one is looking way better. The trainings are so much... When I was saying, like, these trainings are bad, I mean it. In your first 10 turns, if you're only getting trainings with 1 or 2 Umas and never any 3 or 4 Uma trainings, the run is probably washed. Because that's what's going to set you up for those early races. And if you're not hitting those trainings with 2 to 4 Umas on them, you will not succeed in the early races. My first 10 turns were terrible. So I'm not surprised that she did poorly in all those races. It's not that hard. I honestly haven't run her since, like, scenario start, really, if I'm being honest. I'm at work right now, gonna pull for the next stream. What? This seems like somebody I should not be talking to. What? The account was created 8 minutes ago. Goodbye, ban. Yep. Thank you, Knob. No one's allowed to love Vespi. What the fuck? I hope my husband tells me he loves me. Yeah, like I was saying before that weird person joined the chat, I have not, really used Matakane. I use her very sparingly, but for the past, like, couple weeks I've been running, if I do borrow a speed card, I've been borrowing NTR because having her firm distance skill is so good. I'm fine, Alfonso. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. Oh my god. Get out of here. Do I have to say Narita Top Road? Just so you don't think it's something wrong? Oh my god, Nam, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to Nam and Alfonso for missing your 2 requests. I don't know how I didn't hear the ping for those. I apologize. I apologize. And I'm also surprised you guys haven't been reminding me that you guys redeemed stuff. Oh. Okay. Alright. Ara. And ooh, there you go. Okay. I've paid my debt. I've paid my debt. I need to add other commands in there because like, I feel like there should be more to redeem. Like, something else to redeem. I think I need to mix it up. Stop getting sleep deprived. You were doing so well. Yes, I did drink the water. I did drink the water before. I was thinking of doing like accents or voice impressions or something like that. Like adding other things rather than having just vague stuff. But I don't know. Any suggestions? We need speed, Taiki. Oh, I don't care about those. What do you mean, do I want another account to play on? What do you mean? It's already hard enough managing 2. Ugh, I don't want to take a race here. But these trainings are ass. We're gonna take a race. Sounds? Like what kind of sounds? Oh my god, really? Again? Keep working, see you, best be. Bye, Alfonso! You like those? If you can figure out how to set those up, I will look into getting that. But I don't know how to set those up, and I'm pretty sure that that's a specific program that automates that. If you would like to ask some of your streaming friends, I would be willing to implement such a system if I could figure out how to do it. He does not know how. Pizza, he does not. I'm sure he would love to know too. Like, he's got his little stream avatars, but he bought that a long time ago. Because that stream avatars is a purchased program through Steam. And, like, I just have never had any interest in buying it. Let's get Nimble Navigator on that list. What do we want to buy? I am running a power card this time. I mean, I might consider getting stream avatars in the future, but for now, I don't really see any value for me to get it. So I shall abstain. Like I said, I'm trying to minimize my spending. Did you really lose that race? By a nose? Don't bait yourself, don't bait yourself, don't waste your alarm clocks on stupid races. Pick up the 2 reset whistles, those are very important later. Take a rest. Nice, well rested is great! And we'll take off. So now we're fully healed. That is unfortunate there, Noms. Alright, this is annoying. Can we not do this losing by a hair? Taiki shuttle. Taiki shuttle. Are you kidding me? I am not wasting any more hourglasses on you, or freaking alarm clocks on you failing on such a dumb race. That was actually terrible. Unbelievable. Three times in a row, I'm now down to 2 alarm clocks that I have to hope and God you can get through the classics without burning out. Oh my god, are you kidding me? She has lost every race by a neck or a nose. Which is wild. Psyche Shuttle, you're cursed, I can tell. We're just gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Almost bad enough to restart the run again, but I'm not going to do that. Especially not after getting Fast Learner. Right, what do we have? I have that. I don't care about that. Let's buy these for now, and then let's go look at our girls and see where they are on the track. Alright, there's too many of them who are not yet complete, so we're gonna buy the girl carrots. We're gonna use this. Wow, okay. I was gonna take the race, but definitely not after seeing that. I don't know what to do here. I'm actually gonna take a shit race right now. I'm just gonna take the shit race. Because I don't see... I'll just run 3 races in the next turn. So let's actually use one of these. We'll take the speed training. Let's run 3 races in a row. You hate randos. Randos like who? There are no randos here. Oh, random teammates. What are you playing Apex right now? Alright, what did I want to buy? I wanted to buy... this, and this. I can't help you there, buddy. I think all but Marvelous Sunday is in a good spot. Alright, Taiki, I will forgive you for your past transgressions, so long as you continue to win. Ooh, and we just pulled right-handed. And you hit medium! Oh my god. Please let this be a good run. I will forgive you for your past transgressions, just please do not tank this run. Very good, very good. That's 1 of 3. Straight Descent is a great skill. She didn't get Scan Outbreak. Awesome. That sucks that it was a double mood down, but we can fix that. This is why we carry cupcakes. I have 2. I want this and this. So now I have 2 empowerings for summer training. We're gonna rest. Well rested, amazing. And fan litter, so now we're back to being in a great mood. Again, I'm not gonna freak out if she fails this race. I'm gonna be really upset, but I won't freak out if she fails. Because she's already tanked one of the mile races, so I can't get the epitaph anyway. But it's always good to win races. We don't complain when she wins. Give me the energy, Marvelous Sunday. Alright, what do we want to buy here? We want this. We'll take the speed manual, we'll take the energy, and the guts manual. Activate another Artisan Cleat. And run in the Japanese Oaks. Very nice. We are a little bit low on the stat margins for this point in the race, or in the run, but it can be recovered, especially if we get stuff like that in our store. I have 3. Four. You can do it, Tykes. Everything will be okay. Damn it. I have to save my freaking things. I can't use them. It sucks that she's losing these races. Definitely not a Radiant Star kind of run. I won't be able to pick this up. That's really bad. And there's no cupcake in the shop. Of course there isn't. Right, it's okay. This is still a potentially okay run. It's not shot yet. not helping right now, though. Better, still really not good, though. Three wit training in this summer training. That's actually nuts. Actually crazy. The audacity. Our stat lines aren't bad. They're just not great either. Usually by the time you end summer training year 1, you should have at least 1 B. If you're looking to get an SS run, and this is not that stat line. Really, you can actually not fail at 2% summer training and then go down 3 moves and proceed to... You are having some real shit luck, it sounds like. Can we stop getting guts manuals, though? I would appreciate that. Not getting any cupcakes and she moved down. I mean, training when you have anything less than a good mood is pointless in my opinion. Because of the buffs that being in a good mood gives you. So you should look to rectify that as soon as you can. Whether that means taking recreation days, which sucks to do, but it's better than letting your bad mood persist. You have to rerun this race. Thank you, Jesus Christ. I don't think this is going to be a worthwhile run because she failed too many G1 races that were really important to get bonus points off of. And that summer was okay. It wasn't great by any means to make up for the lost stat points. So this is a pretty shaky run to begin, which is unfortunate because we started off pretty well. Oh, I'm not talking about your run. I'm talking about my run now. Nice. Those are really good items to be picking up. Oh, you said that to fixing your mood. Okay, good, good, good. Hey, Pim. How's everyone's round 2? I am in B for both accounts. It is pretty bad. Not gonna lie, pretty bad. Pretty bad. I am crushing Group B though. I don't know if that makes a difference. I did a full wipe it on one run on my phone account. But yeah, I did not even like qualify, if I'm being honest. I struggled to get the qualification. It was pretty bad. You won a single race the entire CM. I feel bad for you now. I thought I was having a bad time. I was hoping to make a Taiki Shuttle medium ace, but this run is not going well, and the previous run did not go well either, so... That's impossible! There's no way you didn't run into a single Christmas Ogre. I ran into like 100 Christmas Ogres until I got fed up and I made my own Christmas Ogre, and even though she wasn't that good, she's still winning. I have, a 17.7 Christmas Ogre, and then I have an 18.5 regular Ogre cap, and I race them against each other, and my 17.7 Christmas Ogre cap has a 40% win rate compared to my other Ogre cap that has an 8% win rate, despite having significantly more skills. It's just ridiculous how powerful Christmas Ogre is if you build her even remotely correctly. Like, let me double check my Christmas Ogre's win rate. I literally did, like, before the rounds ended today, I ran an entire ticket where Christmas Ogre won all 5 races. Like, like I said, my Christmas Ogre isn't even that good. I've seen Christmas Ogres that have been absolute monsters. Oh, I already have a rich hand cream. I don't need more. One's fine. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm wrong. My Christmas Ogre right now is running on a 61% win rate. 61% win rate. Which, if I'm being honest, I'm baffled by. Because I'm looking at my Christmas Ogre versus my regular Ogre, because I ran both of them. And I ran regular Ogre in 15 races, and I ran Christmas Ogre in 18 races. How's that possible? Yes, one extra ticket. Right? Christmas Ogre Cat has a 61% win rate, 61.1% win rate, with a top 3 percentage of 77.8. My regular Ogre Cat has run 15 races and has a 20% win rate and a 66.7 top 3 rate. Mind you, though, the regular Ogre Cap has an additional 700 like rating points on top of the Christmas Ogre. That's just how good Christmas Ogre is. I've seen quite a few of E-Bourbons. I've only seen one Seiyun Sky. That's not true. I've seen more than one Seiyun Sky, but only one that was actually good. I believe I will win Group B on my phone account. It's a toss-up whether Tamamo Cross can pull it off on my PC account. Regardless, though, I did not make Group A. My girls were not strong enough for Group A. And I don't think this Taiki is gonna change that for my girls either. I was hoping to shake things up a little, but it's not working. Happy birthday to King Halo? Oh, cool. I didn't know it was King Halo's birthday. Neat. Tempo is a good skill. But we need more stamina. Oh, I should have taken the other race. Damn it. I'm not getting any kale juice either, which is unfortunate, because kale juice is really important. Oh, you did not fucking just lose that. She doesn't have enough speed. I totally get it. Damn it! This is such a bad run. She got medium again. She's already medium-S! Oh my god. I will spend the items for this. 121 speed for that? We're back in it! That's basically how it goes, Pim. That's basically how it goes. You only get the S in your desired... I didn't even get it on that that Christmas Ogre cap is actually a turf S, not even a distance S. I tried so hard to get the distance S and it's just like, nah. You don't deserve it. That one training has probably saved this run, actually. This might actually be a viable run. Because if I'm entering summer training with just shy of an A, I might be able to crack out a 1200 speed on her. Assuming Summer isn't actually crap like it was the last run. It's late May. I should be resting this turn and then taking the next 2 races. Yes. Okay, okay. I'm back. My brother got home, so I walked away. What? Do you not want to fight with your brother? Or you went to go say hi? That's what you mean. I got it. I got it. I understand. I'm caught up. I thought you meant you walked away from your brother. But you walked away from your phone. Got it. Or your PC? Your phone? One of those. I have a good look charm ready. I don't think I need a second one. I have 3 empowered megaphones, so I don't think I need any of the regular stuff. I think I'm just gonna buy this Artisan Cleat Hammer. Use the Artisan Cleat Hammer. And then just take this raise. I'm gonna buy some stuff first. Let's buy some stuff first. Hydrate, maybe. Corner recovery, yes. Professor of Curvature later. Let's start with these 3 skills. Alright, we actually hit A just barely before summer training. So this is a potentially viable run. We shall see. I need like insanely good trainings for summer, and my last run was not very good. Speed Bracer. Energy. Yeah, this is what we're gonna buy. I don't know, it started off with a dead board. I have a reset whistle, let's hope it hits. Okay, we hit something. And it was a speed training. Gonna use an anklet. A wit training, okay. We don't hate it. A power training or a wit training? I have a power anklet, so I'm gonna use the power anklet. And then a double wit. Let's use some energy so we don't hurt ourselves. It wasn't bad. It was an okay summer. It was an okay summer. Could it have been a little bit better? Yes. We could have got a little more speed out of that, but not bad, not bad. You're sleepy? Good night! I'm getting off after this run, so don't worry. You won't be missing too much. Okay, we love getting... That is a long cat. I approve of your long cat. How many megaphones left? I have 1 empowering. I'm about to buy a second one. That is a very long cat. Hit the artisan cleat into the sprint race. I tend to have more megaphones than I actually need, just in case. Because I have no issue popping a megaphone. I don't really ever buy the coaching megaphone unless it's like very, very early in the run. But if I get a motivating megaphone and a good training pops up, but it's only a one-off training and I'm not gonna be training multiple days in a row, I will still pop that shit and use it. Right, power bracer into... Ooh. There's another power anklet up there, so I'm just gonna buy the scrolls and the artisan cleat, and I will save for the rest. Fuck, that's a good training. Good night, Nom. I have one more artisan cleat, so let's use that. I don't know if this is gonna be a viable run. It's better than my last run, but I don't think it's gonna be a fantastic run by any means. I can't use that master cleat. I need to save it just in case I don't have any by the end of the run, which is bad. I will take the power bracelet, and I have 2 empowering megaphones, so I don't know if I want to take the motivating megaphone. I'm gonna hold off. I will pick up that artisan cleat hammer, though. It happens all the time, Pim. I've literally gotten a final shop that was entirely master cleats. It was 5 master cleats. And I'm like, I already have 3. You could have given me anything else and I would have been happy with it. And it gave me 5 master cleats. I'm gonna use this just... Actually, I have 2 cupcakes and a rich hand cream. I'm gonna just run the race on 0 energy, which I usually don't do because of the risk to get, like, triple mood down. But we're gonna try it. Alright. She did get mood down, but that's all she got, which is great. We're not gonna take the long skill. So we're just gonna give her this. Go to our shop. I have enough to pick this up. Wow. Oh, I'm a fool. I should have popped that motivating megaphone. Damn it. Alright, here's to hoping we can hit a max speed, but let's see how things go. What is this shop? This is the worst shop I've ever seen. Holy crap, Pim, you were very wrong. I believed I was gonna get the cleats, but this is the worst shop I have ever seen. 2 manuals and glow sticks? Holy crap, that's bad. Oh god, this is bad. I'm not gonna burn any of this. I don't even have enough to run on the first race, which sucks. That's a really terrible way to tank the run at the end. I was so confident we were coming back. We did pretty well in the summer training. We had a really good training outside of summer. And that last shop really took the wind out of my sails. Okay. Alright. I see the vision. Let's just take the energy just in case. And we have a good luck ticket for later too. Alright, so we definitely hit max speed. Let's see how far we can take everything else. If I can get the next training to be a rainbow power training, I'll be happy. Or a rainbow wit. It is a rainbow wit training, and it's a fine motion one, so it's a pretty good one. It won't be an S in wit, but it's better than I thought it was gonna be. Alright. I'll get an S in power, yeah, but it won't be an S in wit. But she has more stamina, so this might actually be a viable build for the CM. I have to check against my other Umas. Just shy of an A in stamina. Yo, bro, I'm driving right now, but I like what you're doing. Enjoy your next stream for sure. Add me on Discord. Why are there so many of these people coming into my Discord with accounts that were created literally 5 minutes ago? Please stop with these bots. My gosh. Right, so we're gonna take Form Course, we're gonna take Right-Handed. Professor of Curvature is a definite buy. Nibble Navigator is a definite buy. We will take Up-Tempo and Steadfast. Medium Corners. Pacer Corners, Shrewd Step, Straight Descent, Hydrate. Pace Chaser Savvy. Eager. I can actually take Radiant Star despite her terrible win rate. Is it worth it, or is other skills more worth it? I think I'd rather take other disruption skills over that because she had a terrible win rate this run. Yeah, I'm gonna take the disruption skills. Where's that last one? Subdue frontrunners. Hey Bert, welcome! You coming right as the stream's about to end, buddy. Sorry. But thanks for stopping by. You're abusing your mod power? Why? Why do you feel like you're abusing your mod powers? Oh, you want to abuse them? Why do you want to abuse them? I don't stream on Tuesdays, Burnt, but me and my sister will be streaming on Wednesday. Sorry, bud. I do appreciate you stopping by, though. Alright, I need to see how this Taiki compares to the other racers that I was running. Because right now, this Grass Wonder, she's not performing well despite being in many races. So I'm actually gonna run a test run and see how this Taiki does against her. How do you make relationships more interesting besides intercourse? That is a very specific question. What the heck? Well, first of all, you need to listen really well and understand what the person you're with likes and wants, and do things that they want to do and show that you're paying attention to them. It's the little things that matter more than the big things in most cases. Like for me, and it could be just me speaking as an old lady and, you know, being married and being with my partner for so long, but what makes me happy is when I come home and the dishes are cleaned and the kitchen is clean and I can start cooking dinner without having to worry about cleaning up the kitchen. That is like super important to me. So when my husband does that, I make sure to let him know that I'm extremely appreciative that he does that. And I love cooking for my husband. I love cooking in the kitchen when he's in there with me and he'll be cleaning the dishes or he'll be helping me prep something. And I love doing that because that makes me feel like we are closer together. So finding things to bond over is how you make a relationship more interesting. For us, it's cooking together, it's playing games together, it's doing little things for each other like him doing the dishes or... Oh, no, I don't want to race with just 3 people, goddammit. Damn it, it's already scheduled. Frick. Guess we're just running this. Umamusume is just too good. My little gremlin is just too good. Alright, I need to put more runners into this race. W Vesp, thank you. I'm using that. You like that out of me? That I give you decent advice? Well, I'm glad I can be useful. But also, like, other things that make relationships interesting is, like, dates don't have to be elaborate. They can just be interesting dates. Like, it could literally be, hey, let's go to this park that we never go, that we've never been to, and bring some kind of dessert or something or food that we've made and just spend the afternoon at a place that we've never been to. Or let's go try some relatively inexpensive restaurant that we've never been to. If there's like a festival, like right now, because it's spring in my area, we're gonna have a festival coming up very soon. A bunch of festivals like will be coming up pretty soon. And sometimes it's just, let's go walk to downtown and see how the festival is. All the parks on your island are polluted. That's unfortunate. But you understand what I mean. They could just be like, hey, let's go to a place and have a picnic with food that we made, or go on a double date with friends, or I don't know, just go to the beach for a bit. It's hard to find smart people like these out. Alright, so Tamamo won the race. Where did Taiki come in? Third place is not bad. She came in right after grass. I'm gonna run this again. Actually, let's go to select runners because I want to change the parameters a bit. I want to change the mood to great. So let's see how they perform at their best. Yeah, focus on final exams, but I mean, you're gonna have summer break coming up after that, so there's a lot of things that you can do. Honestly, oh, something fun that you can do for a date that I've been wanting to do with my husband. I don't know if you have an interest in it, but look up how to tie-dye shirts. It's actually really fun. It's messy, but it's really fun. And then you and your girlfriend will have like shirts that you made together. It's really fun. And the best part about tie-dye is like, yeah, you could be like an insanely good tie-dyer, like a master level tie-dyer, but you can be an absolute beginner at tie-dye and still make it a really awesome looking shirt. I asked her if she wanted to go to the beach before school started, but she can't swim. That's not good. You should How are you an islander and not know how to swim? That's so surprising to me. 10-pound burgers and fries. Jesus. Pizza. I don't know if everybody can eat that much food. Oh, does this Taiki have potential? Do I see potential? I'm not trying to shame her, it's just surprising, Pizza. So maybe spend some time and teach her how to swim. That's actually a really good thing that you can do and bond over, is teaching her how to do something that she can't do. It was on the school syllabus? Damn, that sounds like fun! I wish our school syllabus had tie-dyeing. Oh, okay. That makes way more sense why she can't swim. Because, like, for me, it'd be very surprising if you were an islander and you did not know how to swim. I would imagine that percentage is very low. But teach her how to swim. If she's up to learning. I think that would be a great bonding experience for you guys. Alright, Tamamo is doing well, but Taiki's also doing well here. Ah, is there no pool that you can go to? You both hate the beach? Alright, well if you guys both hate the beach, then don't force it. Wait, you don't know how to swim either, Pizza? Really? Alright, Tamamo Munchkin is a monster. Wait, what happened to Taiki? She came in 4th. Alright, let's try this one more time. I think my runners will still be the same. The landlocked state, plus I haven't been swimming so there's no pool where you are that you can go to? No, none of your friends have pools or anything? So I was going, but it requires leaving my safe and cozy home. That's fair. Wow. Okay. Alright, so Taiki, I don't think Taiki's gonna cut it. I think my runners are still Marzensky, Tamamo Cross, and Grass Wonder. So I think we're gonna call it there. Why are you gonna be sad? Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Enjoy your summer. You only get so many more before you graduate. Alright, everybody. That is it for tonight. My Taiki Subtle runs were not as productive as I was hoping they would be. That ending to that last run was just a big oof. But have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys all on Wednesday. And then I will not be streaming next weekend because I will be down on Long Island for a early Mother's Day. Mother's Day is next weekend, but my parents are going down to Florida, so I'm going to do Mother's Day with my mom the weekend before. So I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a good night. Bye!